I'm Dick Dietrick. Tonight on Nightstand, a topic so explosive, so shocking, so controversial, they're afraid to tell me what it is. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Folks, they just told me tonight's show is about obsession. Now, there are lots of different types of obsessions. There are people who are obsessed with food, with women, with naked women. With naked women. Anyway, where was I? Okay, where was I? Okay, here I am, here. All the guests tonight have some sort of obsession that has taken over their lives. We're going to help them cure their OCD. OCD, which stands for Obsessive Repulsive Behavior. Now, our first OCDer goes by the name of Heidi. So come on out. Next card. Heidi, give her a hand. Well, Heidi, hi.
Hi, Dick.
Now, I can see you're a little nervous, and I understand you turned down our complimentary Valium. Right. But I want you to tell the people, what is your obsession?
Well, I've never really shared this with anyone before, Dick, but I have a compulsion to clean obsessively.
Ah. And when did this obsession to clean begin?
Well, as far back as I can remember, Dick, you see, my parents were alcoholics.
Oh, boy, here we go. Alcohol and cleaning, huh? But then again, who among us as a child didn't pick up their drunken parents off the floor and throw them in the shower to wash away their vomit? Okay, that would be no one.
Well, it wasn't exactly like that, Dick. You see, because they were always drunk, they left the household cleaning to me, and if things weren't perfectly spotless, they became quite abusive, and I'm sorry, Dick, it's really difficult.
Hey. It's never easy to air your dirty laundry. So, according to my memory, if it serves me correctly, you work in the legal profession?
Yes, I'm a legal secretary. But if I don't get some help with my problem, I may be fired.
Well, what do you do that's so bad?
I'm constantly cleaning, Dick, not only my area, but everyone else's as well.
Ah, I prefer to clean my own area.
Dick, it's so bad that when I get home from work, I clean the entire house until I have to leave for work the next day. And I'm exhausted, and I need help.
Oh, I'll say, you need a cleaning lady. How about one of those illegals?
No, Dick, professional help.
Oh, you want one who speaks English.
Dick, I need someone who is schooled in curing obsessive-compulsive disorders. A therapist, a psychiatrist, a psychologist, a counselor, someone, anyone. Please help.
Heidi, ho! Now, I told you we've got some help for you.
Oh, Dick, thank you so much. You know, even now, I have this insane urge to clean. Like, look at that smudge on the floor over there. And that spot on the carpet right there.
Oh, yeah, right there.
And you have some dandruff on your jacket.
That's not dandruff. Those are glue flakes.
So, Dick, you can get me some help?
Absolutely, Heidi. We have a licensed therapist tonight, and she's bringing her own PhD. Okay? She specializes in obsessive-repulsive behavior, okay? So just follow me.
Dick,
okay?
thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means to me.
Hold on. We try to save these.
Oh, okay.
Let's walk. No, she's not. She called from her car. She's running a little late. So I'm going to have you wait in my dressing room. Okay? Very good. This is going to work out nicely. Whoa, this way.
Okay.
Very good. Right around the corner here. Follow me. And here we are. The star's dressing room.
Oh,
come on in. Oh, my Lord. This is terrible. It's a mess. I am so sorry. I completely forgot. I've been living in here. Keith, I'm sorry. Come on in for 1 second. Just have a seat. No, it's fine. Don't pay any attention to the mess. Just come on in. Here, just step over that blue nun bottle there. You'll be fine. Come on over here. Have a seat. Have a seat right here. Let me just move the sandwich. Here, have a seat right there. Take a seat. Oh, gosh, will you look at that? They left a vacuum cleaner here. That's like stocking the bar on the set of Frasier with real booze. terrible. Anyway, listen, I'm going to get back to the show. I'm going to check on the therapist who should be driving through the gate by now, okay? And I'll be right back. You'll be fine. Just don't touch anything, okay?
Wait, Dick?
No, you're fine. Just don't touch anything. Okay, we're going to continue our show with obsessive behavior. John Hinckley and Jodie Foster will be here. They're going to reunite to sing the song, I Got You, Babe. Stick around. Hi, are you a waiter at a nudist colony and are tired of being stiff? You can be a guest on Nightstand. Give us a call. Thank you. Thank you very much. We're back, and we're talking about obsession. We met a woman who is obsessed with cleaning. She's patiently waiting in my dressing room for a therapist who's running late. Now, since she was so nervous, let's check in on her now and see how she's doing. Heidi, are you there? Heidi, are you there? Oh, I see your feet.
I was here, Dick.
Heidi, don't do that. Don't clean. Oh, and gosh, there's a vacuum free to that, though. Somebody left it there thoughtlessly.
I've already got the floors, Dick.
Okay, well, you know, the therapist should be here any minute, Heidi, okay? Whatever you do, don't clean. No, don't. Don't clean. Don't clean, Heidi. Breaks my heart. What a stinking mess she's in. Okay. We've seen how obsession can affect a woman, but what about obsession for men? Now we're going to meet a man whose life has been plagued by someone else's obsession with him, all the way from Casper, Wyoming. Please welcome Don. Don, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, Dick. In Casper, we never miss your show.
Well, we haven't been on in Casper in over a year.
I know, and we don't miss it.
Well, thank you, Don. That's very nice of you. Folks, the reason Don is here tonight is because there is a woman who is obsessed with him. Is that right?
That's true, Dick. This woman is interfering with my wife, my children, and my work. I mean, it's horrible. She's ruining my life.
That's neat. Tell us about it.
Well, 5 years ago, I was out with the boys one night, and I got schnockered.
And do you remember which boy did it to you?
No, Dick, we were getting drunk.
Oh,
okay. Anyway, I said hello to this woman, and the next thing I know, she's all over me. You know, shoving her tongue down my throat, sticking her hand down my pants.
Really? And this bar is located where?
It's not important, Dick. Anyway, I take her back to my place and, you know, do what any normal, healthy male would do.
You snuck into the bathroom and pleasured yourself, thereby hoping the sex with her would last longer.
What? No. No.
Just playing a hunch.
No. We had a one-night stand.
Oh.
And I thought that was it, you know, we'd go our separate ways, but she just wouldn't leave me alone. It was hell, Dick.
You mean she wanted to cuddle afterwards?
No. This woman is sick. She calls me at work. She calls me at home. She leaves messages about all the kinky, sadomasochistic things she'd like to do to me. I mean, she won't leave me alone. She's obsessed. 5 years. I can't stand it.
You know, Don, what you're describing sounds an awful lot like that movie,
Fatal Attraction with Glenn Close.
No, this one had a woman in it. I can't remember. Anyway, I'll think of it later. Listen, waiting backstage is this woman. She's going to come out here. What are you going to say when she arrives?
I'm going to tell her that it's over. I just hope that if I can expose her on national television, she will back off and leave me and my family alone.
Well, let's bring her out and give you the chance to get her out of your life once and for all. Come on out, Caroline. Welcome to the show, Caroline.
Thank you, Dick. Hi, Don.
Well, Caroline, we've been talking to Don here, who says you're calling him all hours of the day, talking to him about your perverted sexual fantasies, all the sadomechanical things you want to do to him. You know, that kind of behavior begs the question, what are you doing later?
Dick, I have been listening to this nonsense backstage, and I can assure you, I am not doing anything to bother him.
You never called him.
Okay, I admit I called him a few times after our little fling, But that was only because he told me he loved me and wanted to be with me constantly.
Oh, come on, Dick. You know the things you say to a girl when you're trying to get her in the sack.
Oh, you mean sure, like, do what I say, no one gets hurt?
You know what, Dick? I was really young and naive, and I guess I was a little upset at the time. But the last thing I want to do is pursue a man who's genuinely not interested in me.
So you're over this guy?
Absolutely, Dick. I'm out of his life.
Oh, come on.
I would never do anything to upset him or his family. I was raised with pride and morals.
Good for you.
Unlike the foul-mouthed whore he lives with.
Ooh.
See what I mean, Dick? She's sick. She's crazy. Go ahead, Caroline. Go ahead. Tell them how you kidnapped my children right out of the schoolyard.
Kidnap? I wanted to take them to Disneyland. What's wrong with that?
We live in Wyoming, Dick.
No, but the whore wouldn't take them to Disneyland, no. Because I had to. I should be the mother of those children. I'm the one who loves you. It should be me.
See, she's crazy.
Caroline, I thought you said you were over this guy.
I am. I am, Dick, but it hasn't been easy, you know? John and I had this major chemistry together, and I just haven't been able to find that with these other men that I'm dating.
Well, let me ask you this.
Dating? Who have you been dating?
Actually matter.
Yeah, I think it matters a whole hell of a lot. I think it matters. Who have you been dating?
Hey, Don, what's going on? I thought you wanted to get rid of her out of your life.
You've been seeing other men?
I'll have to do something to occupy my time while you're with the whore.
I don't understand. I thought I was the only one.
Well, I lied because there have been others.
You mean you've been stalking other men?
Yes, and loving it.
You tramp!
You bastard!
You bitch!
Oh, God, I want you so much.
Don't take me.
Oh, hey. Cut away! Away! We'll be back with more Obsessions right after these messages. Hi, are you a man who's had sex against your will? You can be a guest on Nightstand. Give us a call. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Muchas gracias. Welcome back. Our show tonight is about obsession. We were finally able to get Don and Caroline off the stage. We almost had to get Heidi out here to hose them down. And speaking of Heidi, let's check in with her and see how she's doing backstage. Heidi, are you there? Hi, Heidi.
You can eat off the floor in that dressing room there now, Dick.
Been there, done that, Heidi.
The therapist arrived yet?
No, but she should be here any minute.
Oh, good. That gives me time to clean the bathroom.
Don't go in the bathroom. No. Heidi, don't go in there. Don't go in there.
Whoa!
Heidi, you all right?
Your bathroom, I couldn't do it. It's like Nagasaki in there. My God, I couldn't clean that bathroom if my life depended on it. Did you hear what I just said?
Yeah?
I said I couldn't clean that bathroom if my life depended on it.
Yeah?
Do you know what that means, Dick?
You're not going to wash my car?
That means that your filthy, disgusting bathroom has cured me. Thank you, Dick. You've given me my life back.
What can I say, folks? It's my business. Okay. Do you know there are some people out there who are so obsessed with their favorite stars, they actually have themselves surgically altered to look like them. Of course, the most famous would be Michael Jackson, who had himself altered to look like that pop singer Janet Jackson. They look so much alike, they could be cousins. It's unbelievable. Anyway, we're about to meet a woman who's had 33 separate operations, all to look like her idol, Morgan Fairchild. Some people might say she is obsessed. So let's meet Morgan Fairchild wannabe Clarice, blonde daughter. Give her a hand. Clarice, I gotta say, if I close my eyes, you look just like Morgan Fairchild.
Thank you, Dick. It's a real hoot to be here.
Although you sound more like Morgan Freeman. But, you know, Clarissa, you're almost as pretty as the real Morgan Fairchild. The doctors who worked on you did an incredible job.
Oh, thank you, Dick. But, you know, I got a long way to go yet. I mean, I am not perfect yet, not like Morgan. Her waist is smaller than mine, you know, and my butt is a little bigger. But, and the ears are not quite right yet.
Yes, I've read that Morgan has excellent hearing. So how long have you... How long have you been devoted to Morgan Fairchild? I know I've loved her ever since I saw her on Falcon Chest.
Oh, Dick, that Falcon Crest, honey. No, I guess I fell in love with Morgan on Flamingo Road.
So you were driving down Flamingo Road, then what happened?
No, silly, Flamingo Road was a nighttime soap opera. It made Morgan Fairchild a household name.
Much the way I made Dick a household name. But, you know, Clarice, my producers tell me you've brought a couple of Morgan's Mentos with you tonight?
Yes, I do. I have mementos.
Oh, mementos.
Yes.
What do you got?
This here is a half-eaten sandwich that Morgan Fairchild actually ate.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yes. She was in Houston shooting paper dolls, and she was finished with lunch. I mean, I just scooped in and grabbed that sandwich.
Wow. Well, how old is this thing?
Oh, it's
Looks
about
pretty
10
good.
years old.
10 years old?
I had it shellacked immediately.
Too bad. I love liverwurst.
Oh, thank you.
What else we got?
Oh, these are toenail clippings.
Oh.
Yes. Morgan was getting a pedicure at the Four Seasons Hotel in Atlanta. I just went and I scooped those things out of the
Oh,
floor.
look. Hooker red. I like that.
I knew you were kinky, honey.
Oh, but you know, Clarice, it seems to me that you've gone beyond just being a common fan. It seems to me that you are obsessed with Morgan Fairchild.
How can you say that?
Because my card says to. It also says that you go out and sign autographs as Morgan.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't want to disappoint her fans.
But you appear at functions like celebrity golf tournaments, state fairs, you do local TV commercials, and you say you're Morgan Fairchild?
Yes, Morgan and I are very good friends. You know, she is very appreciative of what I do.
Well, then this should be a wonderful reunion.
What?
That's right, Clarice. Folks, live via satellite, say hello to the real Morgan Fairchild. Come on out here. Morgan, welcome to the show. You know, it must be a thrill, Morgan, to know someone idolizes you this much.
Thrill? It's a nightmare. This woman follows me, Dick. She stalks me. She uses my name. She charges things to me. And she's been sleeping with every producer in town, telling them it's me.
Oh. Has it gotten you any more work?
Well, of course it has. But that's not the point. You know, the point is she's got to be stopped. Clarice, leave me alone. Please go away and get some help. But Morgan, I did it all for us. I mean, I did it for us. You can't do this.
That's it.
You can't live without me. You need me.
Morgan, don't leave. No. You're a celebrity. I'm supposed to ask you what you've got coming up.
Well, Morgan is having dinner tomorrow night at Spago. We have dinner reservations at 7:30. And then next week, you can catch her on Friends where she plays Chandler's mother.
That's all well and good, Clarice, but, you know, I've got to ask you something. Do you really have sex posing as Morgan Fairchild?
Yeah, I do. I guess I shouldn't anymore.
Well, don't be so rash. Stick around for my wrap-up, folks. We'll be right back. Are you an LAPD officer with a sunny disposition? You can be a guest on Nightstand. Give us a call. Thank you. Well, what have we learned tonight, folks? Well, we learned about the sad effect that obsession can have on people's lives, whether it's an obsession with cleanliness, the opposite sex, or the most heartbreaking one of all, a woman who has a tragic obsession with Morgan Fairchild. Clarice, can you join me down here? You know, I was so touched by her story that I plan on personally helping her with her problem and seeing if I can be touched again. It's the least I can do, and I thought we might do this over a little dinner tonight.
And a nice can of wine.
A girl after my heart. For now, I'm Dick Dietrick.